Denver is now United Airlines' largest hub, with over 6,300 weekly flights and 170 routes scheduled for mid-June. 45 states are served non-stop, with 13 routes now exceeding pre-pandemic levels. However, 27 are down, led by California, far outweighing the gains made by others. Despite having over 6,300 weekly flights next month, flights are still down by a reasonable 8% over the same week in 2019. However, the number of routes has increased from 163 up to 170. Denver is United's largest hub by flights for this particular week of June 14, 2021. It's ahead of Houston Intercontinental with 5,951, Chicago O'Hare 5,676, Newark with 3,026, and Washington Dulles with 2,476. The Colorado airport was only third largest in 2019, with its jump mainly from the others declining to a much greater extent than it has, down as they are by between 16 to 48%. United has 170 routes from Denver this week. 163 are once daily or more, with 107 having 14 or more weekly services. Long-haul international sees just Frankfurt served, with London Heathrow and Tokyo Narita due to resume on July 1st. Hub-to-hub flights are key for United from Denver, with Houston and Chicago taking the top two spots. Aspen is now third, while Salt Lake City has risen the ranks from 12th to joint fourth. The 7 sub-daily routes are all international except Burlington, Vermont and North Bend, Oregon. Burlington launched in June 2019 and will be twice weekly using the A320, while North Bend began in 2015 and will run twice weekly using Embraer 175s. United serves some 45 US states from Denver, the same as 2 years ago. As you can see here, 13 states now have more flights than they did, with 495 extra weekly flights between them. Meanwhile, 5 states have the same number as they did before. Maine is an interesting route. United began Portland in June 2019 on a twice-weekly basis using A320s. It operated for 11 weeks. It'll restart on June 3rd, this time once daily, also by the A320. Florida has grown by the greatest number of flights, up as it is by 92 a week. United now serves 10 airports in the state, up from 7, with Miami, Sarasota and Panama City now served. It has also grown multiple routes. For example, Destin-Fort Walton Beach, Pensacola and fast-growing Fort Myers are all 7 weekly, up from once or twice weekly. Despite 13 states growing, 27 have declined, with some 996 fewer flights, far outweighing the gains made by others. Hard-hit California has lost 237 flights, New York 93 and Texas 56. The next few months will be interesting for United and the entire industry. We'll just have to wait and see how long Denver can retain its title of being United's largest hub. Will you be flying through Denver with United this summer, or have you ever flown through the airport in the past? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.